What's up, bro dogs, brodettes? Today, I'm here at Jtech. You know my name is Zach Pate, and today we're going to be using this 2004 Honda Accord. We're going to be using the scan tool to look at some codes that this car has. Alright, so we have our scan tool hooked up to the OBD sensor on the bottom of the car. Most cars that are newer have this sensor, so it's easy to hook up. It's right under your steering wheel, and it's really pretty easy. But here we have our scan tool, and we're at the diagnostic hub, and now we're going to enter the car information. So you're going to want to hit start new, and you're going to do a manual entry. Now this is a 2004 Honda Accord LX 2.4, and then now we're just gonna click on the engine. The key is on, but the engine is off. And now we're just gonna go and search for some DTCs that this car has. So we're back at the hub. We're gonna go to read some DTCs. We're gonna go to this all systems DTCs. So we can see every computer inside the car and read each code from like the engine to the body to the tire. And we'll just get all the codes. Alright, so now we have all these codes up with all the different computers inside the engine. And the scan tool, it's really useful because it tells you what the codes are, and it gives like a little, definition of what this code means. And you need to look at all the codes to see that if one code activates multiple codes, because you never know if that's the one that caused it. And then all you have to do to erase your DTCs is just click this button up here where it says clear DTCs, and it'll erase all of them and it'll start all over. So what I have here is a general diagnostic flow chart. It's just like the regular steps that you need to take in order to find any problems with your car, talking about code-wise. Like if you have the engine service soon symbol on your car, up on your dash, this is a great way to follow. So first, if you're a technician, you're gonna wanna verify the complaint. You're gonna wanna make sure that what they're complaining about is actually happening. And you need to visually see it and make just for safety precautions and stuff like that. And then you need to perform an operational test. So just test the things that you think could be the problem, but if you can't figure that out, then you want to go to retrieve diagnostic fault codes, which is with the scan tool. And then if you don't have any codes, you're going to want to look at service bulletins, which is like other technicians' notes about the certain car you're working on, and see if this problem has occurred before. And then usually they'll have a diagnostic test for you to follow in order to see it. And then if you do find any codes, you're going to want to read the code and check what the last technician said about this code. You're going to want to establish what it means and then follow the routines for testing it. And then you're going to want to perform the repair or adjustment to whatever code read. Alright, so now we're going to look at some live data with the scan tool. So you're going to want to have your car on and the engine running. And you're going to want to go over to the hub. You're going to click on this data stream up here in the corner. And this is just going to show up different information in the live data. And you can scroll down. It's a very long list of different things. You got like the alternator, how many amps it puts out, the battery charge, just a whole bunch of different stuff. And for you to make it easier to narrow down what you need to look at, you can simply just go over here and click on a couple of them, just like that, and then click select again, and then boom, it's just gonna pop up the ones you selected, so you can focus on the ones you need to know, not the ones you don't need to know.